Pain plays an important role in the process of destiny. And there's no getting around it. There's going to be pain. There's going to be pain. There's going to be pain if you're going to have anything. There's going to be pain if you're going to accomplish anything. There's going to be pain if you get married. There's going to be pain if you don't get married. There's going to be pain if you have children. There's going to be pain if you don't have children. Pain is a part of the process to bring you into your unique destiny. Sometimes the deeper the surgery, the greater the pain of recovery. Healing hurts too. It's just that it is pain with purpose. But it does not mean that it's not pain. Pain makes you value being well. Labor pains make you appreciate and hold on to that baby. It costs you something. Progress is painful. But pain is not the only midwife that produces purpose. Passion is the other midwife standing on the other side of the bed. Without the combination of pain and passion, you'll never be anybody. If you have all passion and you don't have any pain, you won't appreciate it. If you have all pain and you don't have any passion, you'll never do it again. It is a careful mixing of a concoction of pain and passion that produces the promises and the purpose of God in your life. The pain is a sign that you got something in you. The pain is a sign that you're carrying something more important than just you. The pain is a sign that you've got a destiny on the inside to fulfill. All pain and no passion, you're a one-off. All passion and no pain, there's no appreciation for what it costs you to deliver. Because those of you who have been living painful lives, you've been saying, oh my God, the pain, the pain, the pain, the pain, the pain. But there's passion too. Those of you that have been living in your passions and fulfilling your dreams, sooner or later, you're going to run into some pain. It can't be all passion and no pain. It can't be all pain and no passion. You got to have pain and passion. If I'm talking to you today in the midst of the most painful day of your life, or a painful moment, or you lost a loved one, or you lost a job, or you lost a spouse, and the pain is riveting through your heart. And I know you feel like you'll never smile again, and you'll never laugh again, and you'll never get back together again. You'll never have any peace again. You'll never have a future, but that's wrong. Because when the pain stops, and it will, this is a pain of recovery. It will. Here comes the passion. You've been through the pain, but you won't let the desire come back. I'm talking about the desire to get back in the game, the desire to open up your business again. You need to get back up. You need to get over it. You need to stop being afraid. You need to let passion come back. Because the same God who allowed the pain to come sends the passion right behind it.
There is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living. You will fail at some point in your life. Accept it. You will lose. You will embarrass yourself. There's no doubt about it. I'm telling you, embrace it, because it's inevitable.
You had better get some courage, or you're going to suck around and live in a leper colony and wonder why you never get whole. Are you hearing me? If I could do anything for you, I would walk into your life and I would breathe courage into your life. And courage is a result of confidence. You have never seen a courageous person that didn't have confidence. It is not the difficulties that defeat us. It's the lack of confidence in ourselves that defeats us. What you have known and what you have done hinders you from being what you could become. Life expands or shrinks in proportion to your courage. Many, many great things have begun with a single act of courage throughout history and today. A person steps out and makes one courageous decision, and that one domino starts many other dominoes following. We have to step out and take the first step. And we may never know the ripple effect that one courageous decision, we know this at the gut level, but many times fear still holds us back.
When you are willing, as you look in the mirror and you decide to live a courageous life every day, get up in the morning and you decide to make a commitment to live your greatest life. Get up in the morning in a spirit of gratitude. And time to step it up. People who operate in darkness, they are relentless. They never stop. They don't take no breaks. They're always doing something. You get up in the morning looking at your phone and say, what happened now? Look at the news and say, oh my goodness, what's next? People who are spreading confusion and darkness and hate, they make it their full-time job to do that. And we have to make it our full-time job to fight back, to fight for a future for our children, to live a life that will outlive us. See, you've experienced some setbacks. So in order to catch up, you got to speed up. You can't be average. You got to put the foot to the floor. See, when you have lost your job, I don't know if you've experienced it, but I have. When you get 2 or 3 months behind on your bills, it takes more than 2 or 3 months to catch up. Yeah, you want to live like a warrior. With a warrior, you in fight mode. You are willing to do whatever it takes for you to discipline yourself, to dedicate yourself, to take the initiative, to embrace the newness of your life.
There's a contact you need to make, isn't there? There's a relationship you need to engage in. Maybe there's a relationship you need to leave. I don't know what it is, but I know there's a decision that you need to make to take you to the next level, just like I know that's true for me. Because decisions shape our destiny when they're backed up by some massive ass action. Okay, but you can't take the action if you don't decide. The challenge for most people, sisters and brothers, is that we obsess on the things we're fearful of, what we don't have, what we're worried about. And then we end up possessing those things over and over again, rather than programming ourselves to become obsessed with what we want, what our dreams are, what we believe we deserve. When we become obsessed about those things, long term, we end up possessing those things. So it's not unnatural to change. Your friends that think you're crazy to have started your business or come to a seminar or spend money you don't have, they're the crazy ones. It's unnatural to be the same person you are right now next year. Here's how it works. This is how life works. But winning is about 75% psychology, about 25% mechanics. And if you can't get the psychology part right, you can do all the actions perfectly. And you've proven this to yourself several times and still not produce the results you want. I don't want you to have that happen at the end of your life, where all these things you were capable of, all the possibilities, all the moments, all the travel, all the trips, all the help, all the contribution, none of it happens because you won't fight for your family. You won't get obsessed for what you want. You won't transfer energy to people. You won't stop negotiating the price. You won't program your reticular activating system. You won't work on your identity. All that's on the line is your dadgum life. That's all, just your life. That's all we're talking about here is just you, your precious soul, who's enough, who's got greatness in them, who can do whatever he or she ever dreamed of. If they'll just start believing it, if they'll start taking massive action, you were born to do something great with your life.
Take that first step and make it happen. And get after it. And get after it here and now.